So the discussion that we've had at the Atlantic Premier's table is how do we reduce greenhouse gas emissions as a region, look for other sources of power. It could be wind, it could be hydro as an example to backstop some of this. So what's important here is for us to speak with Quebec collectively, that we can work together, not just as 4 provinces, but as 5 provinces, to be a solution to some of the greenhouse gas emissions that we're seeing in other provinces in Atlantic Canada. And we have stranded resources. We know that there's stranded resources at the Upper Churchill. We have surplus power, from Muskrat Falls in the short term. And indeed, of course, we have a big asset in Gull Island up there. But it's too early to tell. No matter what the project is, you must have a customer. You must have a customer that can afford the power. Muskrat Falls was a forced customer, that being the ratepayers in Newfoundland and Labrador. If you're looking for a solution to reduce greenhouse gas emissions, which fits the narrative of the federal government, well then you need to actually negotiate with a customer to buy that clean energy. Now, my focus right now as someone that's the incoming chair of the Atlantic Canadian provinces is that we have an Atlantic energy, clean energy roadmap here now. We have some transmission bottlenecks that we know of between New Brunswick and Quebec. We have some bottlenecks between Nova Scotia and New Brunswick. My job now is to work with our Atlantic provinces and see what role Newfoundland and Labrador can play. I mean, we know we have stranded resources in Newfoundland and Labrador. We just need to find the customer to tie that into at the affordable rates that they can afford. This will not be forced upon anyone like it's been forced upon Newfoundlanders and Labradorians. I don't think any other premier and other province would want to expose the potential of rate increases. It could help though, and it could be a solution in the long term for Newfoundland and Labrador, but like I said, core and fundamental to all of this for me is benefits for Newfoundland and Labrador, and make sure that we use the input and the impact of those untapped resources that we have in areas like Labrador.